Hello my friends, I'm Rich Larsen and I'm the IRC Tire Guy. Today we're talking the injury, the broken femur. We got some great updates for you guys. I'm very excited about the progress we're making. So basically, you guys know, double break in the femur, pretty gnarly break. They basically said 8 to 10 weeks on crutches, non-weight bearing. We were able to move our appointment up, go into the doctor and get approval for walking. Man, I'll tell you what, walking is crazy. When you haven't walked for 6 weeks or crutching around for 6 weeks, especially crutches because you're standing, it's almost like you don't realize you're missing something until you start walking again. And I like that saying, you never think about your health until you're unhealthy, and then it's all you think about. And yeah, man, this whole thing has been something that has created so much more gratitude in my life, and I feel like, again, I'm so thankful for the support and the outpouring and the outreach from everybody. Again, I'm just thankful that I'm doing good, I'm healing up, that we're able to help other riders. This whole thing, man, like I said, I don't think I would change it. So pretty cool, I'm psyched. So now let's talk about what I've done to heal. Again, I'm ahead of schedule. The doctor was super psyched on the lack of atrophy in my leg. I've been doing a lot of PT. Yeah, I'm ahead of schedule, which is really, really awesome. I've been doing everything that I can do to be ahead of schedule. Once again, I'm eating healthy. I make sure to get my sleep. I'm doing everything I can in that realm. Again, I talked about this last episode, peptides. We're doing the Wolverine stack on peptides. There's a lot of info on peptides. This is kind of a newer thing that's coming out. There's a lot, there's so much info out there about them. The beauty of what we were able to do, Source Studio in Loveland, Colorado, was able to source high quality peptides for me. That made me feel a lot better because you go on the internet and you don't know what you're getting. So that kind of took that little bit of pressure off of myself because I was able to find a good source of a good place to get peptides. They've also, Source Studio, Loveland, Colorado, they did what's called SoftWave. So not only the peptides and gave me all the info on that, but also SoftWave. So SoftWave is kind of this electrical current that they're essentially shocking your leg. To explain it in a way, it almost feels like they're re-injuring your leg without injuring it to get new blood flow, new stem cells, new growth to that bone, to the injury to help it heal. I did a couple sessions with them. They actually came out to Park City. I met them there and they shocked me a whole bunch, which was really wild. You can feel this wave going through your bone. I could feel it when it hit the screws. I could feel it when it hit the brakes. It actually feels different as they're kind of just holding this gun on you. So that was eye-opening. Has it made me heal faster? Of course, all of this stuff is anecdotal. It's just my own personal experience. I'm walking at 6 weeks. The severity of the break, they didn't expect me to do that. So I'm feeling awesome. When I walk on the cane, I'm feeling great. I don't feel any pain. It's just soreness from the muscle atrophy, and I can just feel it getting better every single day. This has just been a lot of fun. I appreciate your guys' support. Yeah, it's crazy to say a broken femur has been a lot of fun, but it's just kind of rewired my brain in a different way, and yeah, we're just always trying to be better. Everything's exactly the way that it's supposed to be, and I truly believe that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for the support. I'm stoked. Maybe we'll see you guys at TKO. I appreciate your support. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Instagram at IRCMoto, my personal Instagram page at Rich Larsen 511. Get those videos into me, and until next time, keep shredding.